This meeting is okay. Message admit all. Joining. Oh, cool. They're coming in. You know what? I was a dummy though, because I couldn't I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see everybody. It's because I didn't bother to invite them all, or not invite them, let them in.
Good morning, Christy. You ready to start doing all this?
Let me resend it to you.
Okay. Rudy, it looks like you're first on my admissions list.
Tell me your email.
But you're my least favorite human, so you're going to go. No, that's not true. That's not true. I was playing unfavorites. Okay. Rudy, let's look at your von Brunuk. Your client is required to appear today. Is your client present? You're muted. I'm sorry.
He's not. What was his name?
It looks like the top of it's cut off, so I'm gonna.
Rapidnook?
Yes, something like that.
Okay, that's a grant ticket. Did you pull the video?
I did not. All right, so.
But go ahead. I mean, he's not here, so he failed to appear. But if you want to pull the video before the next setting too.
Okay.
I didn't know what you decided to do on those tickets. I thought
well, I'm only going to prosecute ones that have video on him because of his past choices.
Perfect. Yeah, he's not here either though. So
I'm going to have the FTA issued, and then I'm going to have the video pulled. Christy, cool. Did you get that?
She's muted.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. I have Todd Tkach on another line. For whatever reason, I can't get him joined in. But if you can repeat real quick, and this is Attorney Verba.
Yes.
What is the name of your client? Or
Fobrinuk.
Pohrebinuk.
There always has to be one glitch in a system.
Right.
And hopefully Attorney Tkach was my glitch. Let me see, Attorney Verba. Verba. Okay. Pohre, so on and so on.
Yes, we need to request the video on that because it's our officer grant.
I thought I already had. There's not a note or anything on the.
There is not, but we did a.
Okay.
We did a pretrial with him required to appear, and he's not here, so we're issuing a failure to appear on that and requesting a copy of the video.
Okay, but yes, ma'am. Okay.
Great, thank you. All right, Rudy, let's talk about Joseph Boswell.
Yeah, you were supposed to be getting a video on him.
I don't have a note on that. Okay, so. Christy, they're requesting video on Boswell, and I'm assuming Cuevas.
Cuevas, same thing, but he was supposed to be here today. I don't see him.
Boswell. Okay. Request video reset. Do we do fail to appear as well?
Not on Boswell.
Okay. Not on Boswell, but yes on Antonio Cuevas.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, so Christy, I see that you have a note taped to the file that says audio video evidence is preserved only on Rome PD computer if needed. So I need it.
Okay. And this on Boswell?
No, this is Antonio Cuevas.
Okay, so we do need okay.
Need it on all three.
Yes, sir. Okay.
And Cuevas and Penimbrook are both FTA'd, and Boswell is just a normal reset.
Okay.
That should be it for me, I think.
It is. All right, I'll see you around. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, you're good. Thank y'all. Have a great day. I'm free to go, right?
Yes, you're free to go. Sorry.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
n- can we get to Koch since he's, oh, never mind, he hung up. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see.
No, I hung up on him.
All right, for Mr. Estrada, Sakina Hussein. How do I say your name, Mike?
Oh, you said it correctly. Good morning.
Okay, good morning. My name is Charlotte Staples. I'm your prosecutor today. Let's talk about Horacio Hernandez Gallardo.
Okay.
Let's see. Did you
Oh,
receive a
okay.
copy of the complaint?
Let me double check.
I have a post-it note that you requested it.
Attorney Takachi, my apologies. I hung up on you. Let me put you back on conference.
Not a problem.
There you go.
Okay, well, regardless, you can follow up on that if you like. Your client has a CDL and a speeding, so the options are I can reduce the speeding to less than 10% over the speed limit. He take a conviction, and it's no points on his record, but it is a conviction. Alternatively, if you want to have a pretrial with your client required to appear, if your client does indeed fail to appear, he will receive a citation for failure to appear. Of those two unattractive options and trial, what do you want to do?
I should be good if you can reduce the speed.
Okay, so it's 225. I'll do 225 for 71 and a 70. How about that?
71 and a 70 to 25. Okay, and then he has how long to pay?
Normally he has 30 days, but how long does he need?
30 days should be fine. I just want to make sure I give him all the information.
Okay. Perfect. All right, Christy, we've got a deal on that. You're gonna take care of that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, on Ricardo Magana Ibarra,
Yes.
Class A CDL, same thing. I can reduce it to less than 10% over the speed limit for a conviction, so that'll be $200 for a 71 and 70. Do you want to do that?
Sure. 70, that works for me.
Okay. And he can pay in 30 days?
Yes.
All right, we are done. Thank you very much. You have a lovely day.
You too. I'll see you next time.
Bye. Chance, do you mind waiting since 3/4 of the docket is you? Thank you.
And Attorney Staples, if we can get to Koch, I hung up on him, but I had him on conference because I must have given him the wrong link. I think he only has one or two.
Okay.
And
I
he
think I
has,
have 4.
oh, you have 4, but don't you have a hearing right after this one? We were trying to get you in and out.
No, I think I'm.
I think it was Verba.
No, I think I'm. Okay, no, I think I'm good.
Okay, carry on.
Okay.
Charlotte, with whatever.
Okay.
Yes.
So David DeBusk, you have a client,
Okay.
Rodrigo Sales or Salas, I don't know.
Good morning, Christy.
morning.
Good morning, Charlotte.
Good morning, David.
Justin, good morning.
And amazing to.
Good morning,
Phyllis as
Chance. Good
well.
morning, Bonnie.
Good morning,
Good
everybody.
morning.
Da,
David.
Da, da, da,
David, I'm trying to catch up here. I'm running
Okay.
behind.
Catch up.
You know what? Call me back in an hour and a half and we will chat. We'll tell old dad jokes.
I
I've
prefer
already talked to
mustard,
the amazing Phyllis, so she's already made my day. So yeah, we can move forward.
Okay.
but all right.
So Rodrigo has a Class A CDL, a citation for 14 over, and a citation for changing lane when unsafe. Your client was required to appear today. Is your client present?
He is not.
All right, we're going to issue a failure to appear for your client who did not appear.
Yes. My understanding was the FTA for $400 and plea and bar the other 2 cases.
All right, I don't know that I made that number offer. So let me do 225, 525, 556. So that'd be 4.25.
All right. I'm not going to quibble over a quarter.
How long to pay that?
Can you give him 60 days?
Absolutely. He'll have 90 days deferred. Okay, and so that was speed and that was lane. All right, Christy, do you have that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
And
All
that
right.
is on the FTA and the PIB on the other two.
Yes, sir. Because your client didn't show up to his hearing, which is a curious choice. I don't know why anybody do that.
Shame on him.
Shame on somebody. Okay, so Luis Olmos received a
Yes,
cite-
we have a check here for $155.
Excellent. Send it to Christy.
I'll have Phyllis do that immediately.
Okay, and that's for a deferred. How long? So 30 deferred?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay. All right, we need the check within 10 days.
You'll have it sooner.
David, I hope that I am not rushed at our next docket, perhaps this afternoon in Springtown, and we can share the pleasantries of civilized society. But now you have to go away.
Anytime.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
You have to go away.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. Whew. All right. So Bonnie,
Yes.
you are up because Chance has plenty of clients. He's getting paid to sit here. So
And he has so graciously allowed me to go before
isn't
you.
he looking
Before
handsome
him.
and so virile right now? I mean, like he's had some sun. I don't know. I don't know what
He's been out on the
conquest.
boat or on the lake, right?
Probably.
Okay. So I have one this morning on a Charles Lambert. I
Is your
believe
client here?
He is not.
All right, we're going to issue a failure to appear.
But here's the kicker. I need like 90 days to pay.
Okay,
So-
I do not care.
Okay.
All right, so let's do 350. $90, $120 deferred, and we will plea and bar the traffic control device.
Got it.
Christy, you got all that?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Bonnie, it's been a pleasure. We will have chit chat another time. Bye.
Yes. See you later.
Chance, it's your turn, buddy. Hold on, let me get these up. There we go.
I'm ready.
All right. All right, let's talk about David Spates. I don't see that we have anything to talk about. It's 86 and a 70. It's not a CDL. It's 250. I propose 195. How long to pay that out?
Let's just do 60 days on everything. Just make things easy.
All right, so 60, 90. Excellent. Christy, you got that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent.
I'm sorry, Charlotte. My printer was going, how much on it?
195.
Got it. Okay.
Now let's talk about Danny Shin, the CDL, disregard traffic control device. Did you want to set that for a pretrial defendant required to appear?
Yes, please.
Where the heck is he? Oh, where's that? Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's talk about James Pollard. He's a Class A CDL. Same thing. Would you like him scheduled for a pretrial required to appear?
Yes, ma'am. Same deal.
Okay.
Where is, okay. Let see. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I've still got Koch on the phone.
Yeah, but you're going
Oh,
pretty
knocking out.
fast. We're
Yeah.
good.
Okay. I've got Oliveira.
Okay.
I've got a Class A CDL. Your client's required to
Just-
appear. Is your client present today?
No, he is not.
Okay, so let's do 380 on the FTA.
Okay.
And PIB the turn.
Okay. Okay.
How long? Oh, you said 60, 90.
Let's just do 6. Yes, ma'am.
All right, brilliant. All right. All right, we're looking at Brandon Mwegi. Okay, I'm looking at a 98 and a 70. So this guy's going to get the judge's special.
Yeah, no.
I'm
It's going to
sorry.
be
Last
sorry?
name? What was the last name?
Mueggge. Okay, so this one is going to have to take driver safety class and 20 hours community service.
Okay.
So let's do 250.
250. What
Do you
are
want more
you
time?
want?
Sorry.
60 days is fine to pay. What you doing 120 deferred?
You tell me what you like. 30 days longer than whatever he wants to pay.
Okay, so let's do 120, then 90 to pay. That's fine. And then that'll give him the time to get the hours done as well.
All right, Christy, you got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. All right, let's talk about Adolfo Leos. He's required to appear. Is your client here?
He is not.
Okay, so we'll do 370.
Okay.
Uh,
60, 90 is good.
and we'll pib the lane.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's talk about Ibarra Diaz. Miguel and Angel Ibarra Diaz. Your client's required to appear. Is your client here?
He is not.
Your clients aren't really showing up for this docket.
No, they seem to be having a rough day.
Monday mornings are awful.
That's right.
Sorry,
All
guys.
right,
Sorry, defendants.
all right, we're going to do 375,
Okay.
60, 90. And pib the speed. Christy, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. All right, let's talk about Howard. Holy crackers. How long has been? All right.
Yeah, she's a problem child.
Bless her heart. Bless her. I'm impressed she still has the faculties to drive. Okay. So she's doing that on a motorcycle. Bless her heart. Okay.
Evil Knievel. What do we think? She has a CDL.
I
as
think
well.
she needs counseling because she must hate herself. Does she have a CDL? I don't see that.
Does she have a CDL?
It looks like it was on there at one point, but it's been white outed over. Chance?
Well, listen, I'm willing to, let's just work out a deal.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So I don't want to stick her with something if it gets processed and turns out she does.
Well, okay, I know she does. So
Okay.
yeah, let's try to work around that.
Okay. So let's start with the money.
Okay.
All right. She has a motorcycle endorsement. I mean, she has a motorcycle, a CDL and a turn. So do you want to set her for a pretrial with her
Yes.
required to appear? Okay.
Yes.
So we'll just do that
Okay.
and pick up the math next month.
That's perfectly fine.
Wow.
And tell her to slow down or make sure she's an organ donor.
Yeah, I'm looking at her license. She's not. We'll at least get that fixed. How about that?
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, she's got a light sort of an attitude.
Okay, so we have Miguel Hernandez, CDL. Defendant was required to appear today. Is your client here today?
He did not show up.
All right, so that's 375 on the FTA.
Okay.
60, 90, and then PIB, the speeding. It
Where am I
is.
missing him? Oh, no. Miguel Hernandez?
Yeah,
Miguel on Miguel Angels Hernandez.
I am Miguel Hernandez.
Do you need me to read you a case number?
No, I have, hold on, apparently I've just looked completely over it. McLean. Ramirez. Collins. I don't have it, but I'll write it. I don't see it, but I'll write it down. Hernandez. Okay. Hernandez, Miguel.
Angel. Case 2267672.
67672. Okay. And the agreement again?
We're gonna do. He's got a failure to appear today because he didn't show up.
Okay.
375 on the FTA, 60 to pay, 90 deferred, and we're gonna plea him by the speeding.
Perfect. Okay.
All right. Next we have Cesar Garcia Ureno. Your client was required to appear today. Is your client present?
He is not.
Okay. FDA.
All right. So I'm looking at turn is 262, 573. That turns into 450, 550. Cry mini. All right, we're going to do 550 on the FTA.
Okay, done.
Miguel, Angel.
You want more time?
Ibarra.
Yeah, on that one, since that's, what do we do? I guess 90/90 or 120/90.
9120.
Perfect.
We're going to PIB the turn and FTY.
What was the dollar amount agreed?
550.
Thank you.
All right, on Coker, I've got a CDL, failed to slow or emergency vehicle. Your client was required to appear today. Is your client present?
Was he required? I thought this was the first setting.
Yeah, so Christy is putting a note on the front of the jacket sometimes and
Mhm.
highlighting it for me, saying that defendant was required to appear on this date. So do you want to
This
go
is-
on her notes or do you want to reset this?
I want to request a video. He's got an issue with this one. So I need
Okay.
to go, yeah.
Okay.
Pre-trial conference defendant. And there's nothing, I don't have no, if there's not a note or a piece of paper stapled, then I haven't requested. Okay, so request video.
Okay, so this is our first setting. So now do you
Yeah,
want
it's the first setting.
do you want to keep it as a first? Do you want to set it as a pretrial with your client required to appear?
I like to keep it as a first. He
Okay.
has a legitimate issue. It's apparently the emergency vehicle was just a construction vehicle. It wasn't a police car, ambulance, or tow truck. So I don't think it's going to fit the statute. So that's the question.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll see you next month after hopefully we both get to see the video.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, and Armando Amador, Class A CDL, speeding in a construction zone, 76 in a 70. Okay,
Which one? Sorry, give me the name one more time.
Armando Amador.
Damn it. Front page. Yeah, I mean, we can either do the FTA today or set it for pretrial.
Okay, I don't see that it's set for a pretrial today,
Okay.
so I'm just going to set him for a pretrial.
Sounds good.
Client required to appear.
Perfect.
Okay. Thomas Baker. I'm looking
All
at
right,
a
Thomas?
handful. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so I just emailed over. Last time we spoke about you wanted current insurance on any vehicle because you were saying it would cover because he had insurance on another vehicle and then he bought this truck and was moving it to the farm and wrecked the truck the same day.
Yes.
So I just emailed that over to Christy. So there should be their good insurance. I'm hoping to just work from there.
I see.
All right, so let's reset this for next month. Give us a chance to call and confirm the insurance.
Sounds like
Chris,
a plan. That's
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
okay, Christy, can we
Yes.
compare notes on that?
Yes.
And it looks like I've made.
I do have the insurance chance.
good deal.
Okay, so let's just write. Oh, shnikes, that's a lot of tickets. All right, I made a $775 offer provided the insurance is valid. Do you want to work that out today? Do you want to reset?
I really don't have any problem. We can work this out. We just knock
Okay.
it out. Let's move it. Yeah.
All right, so no CDL, insurance. So we'll do 400 on the insurance. 420. All right. FMFR 425 plus insurance, which you've got. All right. License. All right. So I need. All right. So let's do seatbelt. 200. And 150 on the license plate.
Do,
Chris-
what
Yes.
have you written it up? 120, 90 or 90, 120?
Is that okay with you? Do you want more time?
No, that'd be perfect. Yes, ma'am.
And we're going to PIB the CDL.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Chance, that's everything for you. It is now Mr. Takacha's turn. It's been a
Wow.
pleasure. I'll see you soon.
Wait a second.
Are you covering for somebody?
No, but I have like 3 or 4 that I'm not seeing that we've handled. There were a couple of them we were asking for videos on. Maybe we just done.
Oh. Let's see.
So one's a Kevin Flores.
I can tell you, Kevin Flores.
Yes, ma'am.
Kevin. He is. He is reset to October. I have requested the video.
Okay, all right. So that's gonna be what these are then. Armando Alcorta, ALCORTA.
Oh, ALCORTA. Okay.
I sent over a video to you today,
He
but it's
is-
probably set in October as well, Christy.
It is set in October, and I do see
Okay.
the email from you. Yes.
Okay, so that's good there.
Okay.
What is the date in October?
17 at 1:45.
Okay. Going back to 145. And I had one more. It's a brand new case though. Michael Cross,
Yes.
probably set in
He
October.
is, I believe he's also in the 17. I mean in the October. Let me see. Stop Standard Park on Railroad.
Yes.
That is October. Yes.
Okay, sounds good, ladies. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank
You
you very
too.
much.
See you around.
Thank you. Yeah, bye.
All right. So
All right, Attorney Takach, can you hear me?
I can.
all right. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, this is Charlotte Staples. All right, let's talk about Gilberto Ramirez. You've got a
Okay.
$600 worth of tickets. I'll knock that down to $450 on the FTA, plea and bar the speed.
Okay.
How long do you need your client to pay the $450 on the FTA?
How about 60 days?
Sure, so 60/90, and we'll be the speed. Christy, you got that?
Oh, I wrote, okay, we don't need to issue, we have the issue.
Yes, you already did the paperwork.
I was thinking, wait, I have 2 violations. No, because I've already done one. Yes, I do have it. Yes. Gotcha.
All right.
Done.
On Ronald McLean, I've got $631 in citations. I propose to knock that to $480 on the FTA and plea and bar the turning.
That works.
How long does your client need to come up with $480?
60 days.
So 60/90.
Okay.
Okay.
60, 90 being the 90 is what?
Deferred.
The deferral or?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, on the plea and bar. So so we're going to put failure to appear is the fine, and it's a non-moving. So we're going to put the fine on the consequences on that, and that's deferred.
Okay,
Okay.
great. Okay.
Okay. So then I have Jose Fernando Jimenez Garcia. I'm looking at a Class A CDL. It's disregard stop sign. Do you want to make a deal today, or do you want to set this for a pretrial with your client required to appear? If he does not appear, then a failure to appear will be issued on for him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Jose Fernandez, da 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 da. Where are you? Oh, well, no, that's a Koran.
Christy, on his name,
No, go ahead.
his last name is run together like one word, Jimenez Garcia, with no hyphen, no space,
Oh,
with a JIM.
okay.
I just got Jose Garcia.
You do.
Oh, you know what I do? Jose Fernando Jimenez Garcia. That's true. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna write it down. Jimenez Garcia. Okay.
Yes.
And that's Takach. And do what with it?
Set for pretrial, defendant required to appear.
All right. Got it.
All right, let's talk about Berdarius Wakan Hollinger. Looks like your client is required to appear today. Is your client present?
He is not.
All right, I'm looking at $711 worth of tickets. I'll knock that down to $535 on the FTA.
Okay.
You want 60/90, 90/120? What do you want?
90/60 is good.
And that will plea and bar the stop.
Okay.
Okay. That brings us to Keith Curran. I'm looking at a CDL with a failure to appear for $662. I will knock that down to $510. Give him time to pay it. Keep it off his record. How about that?
Yep. 510 FTA, 90/60 PIB the moving.
Yes.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay. That's all I've got.
That's all I've got. It's a pleasure. You have a good day.
All right. All right. Now let me ask. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. We had one on the 130, but I think we just took care of it.
Oh,
Do you know which one he was? I think it was the Korean, right?
It was Jose Garcia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Very
All
good.
right. Thank you
Very
very
good.
much.
Thank you, Attorney Takach.
Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Bye.
Now, Christy, I have a handful of attorneys. We want to check the waiting room real quick.
Yes, I have nothing. Let me,
I've got 5 attorneys that are set that didn't show.
okay.
Hi, this is Christy. Welcome to the messaging service. You have 3 new voice messages
Okay.
and
Oh,
no
yeah.
saved voice messages.
Are you okay?
Main menu. To get your messages,
Press 1.
first new voice message from telephone number 817-343-1224 received on Friday
Okay,
at
well, that wasn't it.
4:45 p.m.
I will. I don't know
Hey,
how to
Christy,
say
I
it.
wanted to call you immediately because I just got a citation in Russellmith in front of the, I think it's a elementary school or middle school, maybe it's a high school, I don't know.
Okay. So that's not an attorney. So
No,
if there's nobody in the waiting room, we just need to go over to the other Zoom, right?
I just took a
sounds
picture
good.
of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
He-
so-
let me hit-
Documentation, that light.
How do I
is
save
not
it?
flashing. And then
Okay, I'll put it on. Okay, I'll let him finish his talk and then I'll dismiss him and then